Okay, welcome to this video. Today I'm again with Oladushek.
Hello, Zach.
And Oladu is sorry. It is nice again to teach me some more skills, and I think maybe we can go on with a Nomad because I'm really trying to get a 1750 ELO in HD version. So that would be around 1200 ELO in Definitive Edition. And I want to find a niche where I can outsmart players that are better than me on Arabia, for instance. And I think it would be really interesting to just get better at Nomad, because I think if I get really good at one map, I can maybe boost my elo score a bit. So, what do you think about that, or do you have a better idea, Oladu?
Usually it says like you can play Arabia, and then it will skill your skill will be up on other maps. But Nomad is really different thing. So Nomad, I would say it's only Nomad.
Okay.
But we can try Marian's Nomad. Start.
Can I also ask you one thing?
Okay.
Because just recently, or not even recently, just today even, we planned a tournament. So I have a friend, he's called Duongard, and he's pretty much on my level. He has a different style of playing, but he's pretty close to me, I would say. And we have another friend, Botkin Arrow. He's a German YouTuber with about 9,000 subscribers. And he had the idea of making a tournament where we play on 5 maps, and the one that wins 3 out of 5 will then officially be called the better player, because we all weren't quite sure who's the better player, because in some games I'm better than him, in some games he's better than me. And it would be really nice if you could give me some advice. Maybe, I mean, you have seen some of my games, and if you can maybe tell me about the things that I'm doing well, and also about the things that I should change the most, or where I should work the most on. Because I want to set myself up for the tournament, and I want to beat him, of course. And so I want to get some last preparations, basically, that I can beat him.
But 5 maps, right?
5 maps, yes. You would play on Black Forest, Arabia, Nomad, Arena, and on Islands, yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's try first Nomad.
Okay. But is there anything that you would already tell me now, or shall we just go into the game? I mean, it's okay for me. But if I play Nomad, I wouldn't play Malians. I would most likely play Japanese. Maybe even Vietnamese. Japanese because of the cheaper lumber camps, and I would do archer aggression. I know last time you told me that there are only 2 ways basically on Nomad. And that is either going fast castle, and the other is what you told me is going fast feudal and then win water. If I got you right, that's basically the 2 ways that you told me in the last video, how to win Nomad.
Yes.
Sorry?
Yes, I think that 1 TC and 1 tower can defend all your economy, kinda, besides water. So you can easily play water if you want.
Yeah, it's just my idea is, of course, it would be 1 sec.
Yeah, what's your idea?
Sorry, I had to put my microphone off to cough a bit. I know that it is, of course, better to take the pro strategies, but my thinking is the tournament will probably start next week. So I don't think I have enough time to learn the pro strategies and to execute them well. And I'm just thinking that a noob strategy with good execution is probably better than a pro strategy with bad execution. So I would basically stick to the things that have worked in the past. And I would prefer to go archers with Japanese. And maybe
Okay,
also when water, but also disrupt the economy with some archers. It usually works pretty well against the extreme AI and also versus most players up until ELO 1100 in Definitive Edition. Yeah, so this would be my
that's
plan. I would
nice.
take the Japanese if that's okay with you. Yep.
And we will see.
Good. Let's get to it. Ooh, versus Berbers. We're also pretty strong on water maps and hybrid maps, in my opinion. I think for hybrid maps, the Berbers are actually one of the strongest civs. I don't know about your opinion, but I think they're pretty strong, actually.
Yes, the same.
I think the Teutons would be pretty bad for a hybrid map.
Yeah, crap civilization.
Mm. In general, or just on a hybrid map?
Well, yeah, on Arabian Arena you can play Teutons, but it's really hard. Oh, don't place TC like this.
Why? What's about it? Whoops.
Well, it's you need to place on wood line on wood.
Okay. Yeah, I just put it out of the blue. Shall I start again, or is this okay now?
Yeah, let's go again. Just restart. You can
just restart.
Yeah.
Down here. Okay, I just had to look it up.
Yeah, so you need to find good wood line at least, and
okay.
Put TC on good wood.
But I think the harbor or the dock, as it is called in English, I think the dock was pretty okay actually. Oops.
No, well, also try to put dock
close to shorefish. Yeah.
Yeah, kinda.
Maybe here's some wood. I don't know. This is just one tree. It sucks, of course.
Yeah, you see, there is on the right side 3 and.
This is looking good.
Yeah. Oh,
maybe to the gold. The gold's even better, I think. So yeah. Good. This guy goes fishing.
Yeah, but you could do this town center 2 tiles on top right, like
on top right.
more closer to the TC or to the wood line. You could.
Sorry, say again. Where do you want the TC now? Like here, or what do you mean?
No. Only 2 tiles. Right there.
More to the right.
Closer to the wood line.
Okay. Here. You mean here?
Yeah,
this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course. So a lot of wood will be around here to see. Yeah.
I think the more villagers you add on a TC, the less efficient it becomes, right?
The more what?
The more villagers you add on a building when we're constructing, the less efficient it becomes, right?
Yeah, every new villager built with less speed.
So let's chop some trees at first, I would say.
Yeah.
Put them on there.
One house with this guy, dog guy.
With the dog guy, okay, no problem.
One house.
Did we change the speech also a bit?
Oh, you saw the boar?
This one?
It was no boar.
No, not yeah, but I thought I saw a boar on the right side. Where is it?
Yeah, he was on top. On top of your
here.
TC. Yeah,
okay.
Here.
I could get loom and get the boar maybe. Oops, we can get a fishing boat. Awesome.
Now you need to have more food somehow. No sheep, it's kinda bad.
Okay.
Let's go for this boar maybe. He is not. He must be near this top.
Going to have a look at this guy.
A bit on the right side.
Yep.
I saw him here.
Oh, there he is, the little guy. And the cow also. But now I've already shot the boar. And let's get him under the TC. Almost.
Okay,
not perfect, but almost.
Oh. And now you see, you need one wood to make one house.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Make it instantly, this house. Yeah, make
Oops,
house.
yeah. One sec.
And let's have this one cow, so we can explore more. We need more boars.
The cow, okay.
We need to find
So this guy can go here.
2-3 boars.
So this will be the Dora the Explorer cow, basically. And I will just send it somewhere in the north. I think that guy has gone to the left, so... Oops. Oh, he shot the deer. Oops, that's not good.
Okay.
Okay, and we've got some deer on this side. Is there always so much deer to hunt on Nomad maps, or is it just on this map?
Yeah, I don't know. So many on this map, I will say. Yes. For some reason there is.
Would you make a mill right here, or do you think that's a little bit saturated?
No, I would not make meal here.
Okay.
Only 3 deers and
Good, I think this guy can make a new house, maybe.
yeah, of course.
And we can make a ship, of course. Oops. Oh no, we don't have enough wood for a house. That's not good. Oh, and there's another boar. That's always good.
Yeah, you can take this boar with dog villager maybe.
Okay. Oh, and we've got another cow scout. Cow scout coming in.
Yeah, let's make a fishing ship.
Yes, sir. Right at it. So, this explorer cow can go here. Let's store the boar, the big bad boar.
Okay, you can do one lumber camp maybe now because you're Japanese.
Yeah. Okay, this guy can go up into the TC. Whoops, these guys can go back
You
here.
can use one more villager to block.
Yeah.
Yeah, can,
Oops, my own villager. Great.
it's fine.
But you survived. That's the most important thing. Oops, and I need a new house. That's always a bad thing when you get
Yeah,
housed.
Nomad, you need to keep an eye houses.
So, what's about this cow? Okay, here's another boar. Also interesting.
Also, with your fishing ships, try to gather on the deep fish. Only deep fish.
Okay.
Yeah. These 2 fishing ships working on slow fish.
Whoops. Let's put... we're already working there. Awesome.
Pretty far more. Let's see.
I think it's okay. I think I can get this one. But yeah, it's pretty far. That's of course true.
Yeah, so you can help with another villager blocking.
Oh, he's coming from the left. Interesting. Japanese are also pretty awesome on water. I think I might take water fights. So now let's block this boar. Whoops. This time it was much better.
Yeah, you can go up now.
Yeah. On my way. And I think one guy on gold would be nice.
Maybe even second lumber camp because yeah, this dude's working not good.
Okay.
Near the TC. No, I mean near the TC.
Here. Okay.
Yeah, but then you need to move all villagers near this. Near the lumber camp. So yeah, like this. He's Berbers. Okay, good. Good for a sec. What Civ that guy is. Maybe new dog wouldn't be that bad. I think. Yeah, maybe, but this is the thing. You need barrack, archer range, blacksmith, and you want another dog. So you need really a lot of wood. So,
Yeah.
let's see.
But I think I could go for water and attack on water, maybe. So this cow is coming in just fine.
Yeah, but now you don't need to eat food under the sea. You have so many food now.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, you need a lot of wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, make at least one fire ship.
Yes. Nee, this is trade I sometimes mess these pictures still up. Still used to HD version.
So what's the plan now?
Mix some terror on water, and yeah, I could also make some archers, of course. For that I need, of course, a barracks at first. But I also got some nice gold income already, so that's pretty good, I think. Yeah. Whoops, feudal age.
Yeah, let's make town watch.
Do you know why he has so much points already? With economy, is with scouting.
Because scouting with fish. I believe both AI scouting or also water with fish.
Okay.
Let's make town watch.
Town watch, okay. Why do you think that is so important?
Yeah, it's really important on Nomad.
Okay.
Sometimes someone go trash you. Town
Okay.
rush. You will see this.
I would make a second archer range maybe, because I have a lot of gold already. And I would place another lumber camp down here to get more wood in my economy.
Okay.
And then I put some guys on gold maybe. I don't know, maybe even I make a mining camp just to get the mining upgrades.
Not now. Like,
Okay.
not now.
So let's have a look with my fire ship. At the same time,
We also need blacksmiths, right?
Yeah, of course. Would you say when you make an archer rush that you always need fletching? Oh, he's got a farm here and he's got his TC there. Interesting.
Oh, nice. Almost, yeah. Fletching is must.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's make some houses. Let's make fletching. Let's take some useless villagers. And we go on our way. We can also go to Castle Age pretty soon, actually.
Yeah, you can cancel villager and go up already.
Okay, awesome.
Now you have fletching.
I would place my TC about here, I think, and maybe another one round here. Do you think I can sneak through here? Is there a space where I can sneak through, or do you think?
There is hole, yes.
Okay, so I'll go through the hole, I think, because that's easier.
Yeah. One more villager. Okay, you can go up now.
Yeah.
And let's make one more dock on the top.
Ah, okay.
Because it's really good water here.
Yeah. Okay, this villager. What's? Hello? Maybe here?
Yeah, maybe here. It's fine.
Okay, now it's pretty annoying with the skirmishers. But I will soon make crossbows.
Keep making archers. Now you can make mining camp.
Okay.
And, well, overall economy upgrades.
I could maybe also make a TC around here. And with the TC, I can also shoot the houses down. And the skirmishers, if they run into the TC. I mean, versus AI, it should work because AI is stupid and it will attack the TC. Just not sure whether it's a good strategy if you're fighting humans.
It's not good.
It's not good?
Because what you will garrison in your TC?
If I was fighting a human, I would expect him to go Castle Age and take a mangonel out and attack my TC with his mangonel.
Yeah, you need also mangonels then.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
Versus human is not really good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get some economy upgrades.
Oh, the guys are running in. Interesting. Let's shoot some villagers. But he's really stubborn. The AI can be really stubborn about some lumber camps that they're setting up and sacrificing villager and villager. Oops, now he's fleeing.
Oh, he's faster. Nice.
Oh, interesting. Stone at first or gold? Because I would have gone.
Gold.
Yeah.
For now. You have 10 on gold and
So, and crossbow, and oh, not enough food for Botkin arrow. Let's put some guys out and put some ships out.
Make more dogs.
Yeah, I make another dog, of course.
You can make. Well, he's berbers. I don't know what he's doing. If it's night, you can add monastery. You can add and monastery and siege workshop at the same time. Because why not?
Oops. Oh, she missed to make a new house, so. Oops, I can take some guys from gold, I think. Hello? Oh, he made a tower. Fight my fire ship, interesting. Oops, wrong building. This one. Oh, and they can shoot the boar, awesome. Because I need some food dearly. Oh, now he's got a lot of skirmishers. Maybe I make some light cav or I don't know, whatever.
Just make siege.
Okay.
At Mangonel, right?
Yeah. Oops. Let's make a house. Maybe a new TC. Whoops, a new TC route here. I think that could be good. And these guys can make a TC around here. And let's make one more siege workshop. And whoops, this one can make a mill.
Now you need to split your fish.
Yeah.
Because we're not working. Well, 2 siege workshop is kinda...
It's overkill. Yeah, okay. Just thought the same, but I was a little bit too, how do I say that?
Okay.
Oops, hello, I need a new house.
No, soon TC will add population space. Oh, let go.
Not good? What do you mean?
No, now it's good to siege. Oh, try to deny this town center.
One sec, I will first attack the wood line, I think.
Yeah, but now let's go to TC. Don't
Yeah.
let him build it.
But I wait for the mangonels so I can kill all this skirmisher. These skirmishers.
Okay.
And I also want to make a castle drop pretty soon.
Shoot the archers also.
Oh, they're not active, that's not good. So. Oh, that's not good. Take my mangonels.
Shoot the skirms. Okay.
Maybe I can make a castle drop, because that is what I would actually like to do. Hello? Skirmisher attacking, not cool. Whoops. So.
Be Imperial Age.
Sorry?
You can click Imperial Age really soon.
Yeah.
But farms are not really good on Nomade. Try to avoid farms.
Okay,
Because there is so many free food.
okay.
Yeah, try to avoid farms.
So.
いいよ行きますキヨ
Okay, awesome. I think I need a university, maybe. Oops, hello. And do we have another relic somewhere? Maybe I can take this relic, I don't know.
Oh, he has castle.
Yeah, it seems to have fun.
Usually relics are near on the shorelines.
Ah, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yep. He's just farming right next to me. That's really a dirt move here. Whoops.
Oh yeah, but you're forever housed.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah.
なあります立てます立てますはい
And I need ballistics, I think. Whoops. I don't need masonry. I don't
Try
want
to
that.
repair- Oh, we lost our mannequins.
Wha-
Oh, fine. Yeah, try to repair it. Only one. No. Castle. Okay.
Okay, this guy can go here. Whoops. We can make this. And she can repair the mangonel, I think.
What is he doing? Building.
Oh,
Is he here?
hello?
Oh, but don't kill your castle.
Yeah.
Don't shoot. Yeah, you want to place.
So,
Yeah, mangonel's doing the job.
yeah, I think I could need a scout. That would be really nice. I make some scouts here.
Maybe some outposts. Maybe scout.
Can I afford? Whoops. Oh, I thought my gas is going down, but it was this house. Oh. Bam, and bam, and there you go. I could maybe need a market to sell some food. But I make a scout at first.
Or just balance your economy. Go to gold.
Oops, what's happening here? It's also shooting on me. Okay, let's kill his economy. I go to the TCs, I think. Whoops. Oops. No, 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 no. Come back, come back, come back. I don't like that. But I can make another castle here, I think.
You can make more aggressive castle.
Okay. Where would you put the castle?
Uh,
Somewhere here on the left, or here on the north, maybe?
Yeah, maybe here. Just place outpost here on the.
Ah, okay, okay,
Then
okay.
you will
Okay,
see.
let's go at it. Make an outpost. What? Hello, 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 hello. You're going into the castle. That's not good. That's not good. Ah, okay.
Yeah, you see? Now this is clear. When you can make castle.
いいよ
So let's put this here. Maybe attack the woodline also. So, hello. You can scout all about. Okay, here we could need chemistry, I think.
Oh, you can upgrade onagers, for example.
Okay. Or just make to another mangonels. I think these guys can take this stone. And down goes the castle. Awesome. It's pretty funny how the AI is always so bad on Nomad. I don't know why that is. Because in other maps it is much harder to fight them.
Let's upgrade onagers.
Okay, one sec.
立てます
I think that's 800 gold. No, 500. Okay. And also Obelisk, I think would. It has become more expensive, I think.
Yes,
Ah, okay.
it was like 3 months ago. Yeah.
Ah, okay. They made a new patch or something like that. Yeah, I don't play Definitive Edition so often, so I don't notice that.
Yeah. On HD edition is cheaper, yeah. Right.
Yeah. Where are the relics? Did he take all the relics? That's really weird. I just found 2. Ah, no, there's another one up here. Okay, let's take this one. And is there another one somewhere? No? No relics for me? So, let's attack this tower. Take this one. This is actually already one, I think. Oh, he destroyed one of my onagers.
Well, you can still make fire ships.
Okay.
Oh, even bombard galleons.
And I do get fast fire ship if I do this upgrade, right?
Yeah, no, it will be not fast fire ship, but castle age fire ships.
Okay.
立てます
Yeah, I still could make like 3 castles actually. It's pretty funny. Oops, and there he is. Well, let's make one castle there. Let's make one castle here. Now I'm the undisputed king of castles on this map. Oh, and let's get some armor. Does this actually work on him? If I say don't resign, that he doesn't resign? Or is... Because I've read that just an hour ago in a forum on Reddit. I would do Katapuruto. I think is pretty actually nice with the Japanese and siege engineers.
So try to. Okay, let's wait for the Kataparuta.
I think I could have made more villagers already. You would probably already be at 160 or something like that.
Not sure, honestly. I will just have more army, maybe.
Is it only 3 relics on this map? This is weird.
No, it's weird.
But it says all relics have been captured. Hold them for 200 years to win. Okay.
It's weird. It must be 5.
Okay. Oh, I can convert this villager, and then I can convert this valuable house for just 475 gold.
Yeah, nice. Nice investition.
And welcome to the Japanese workforce.
火を切ります
And she's even already speaking the language. That's a fast learner.
Yeah. And nice. Okay, try to kill sheep with trebuchet.
Is that possible?
With Cataparuta.
Where is a sheep? I don't see one. But I could
This
try
one,
to kill
maybe.
the ship. The ship.
Oh,
Not the sheep. Did you mean sheep or did you mean ship?
no, I mean this warship.
Oh, okay.
Okay, he's running.
So let's go in.
Let's kill his dog with Cataparuta jumps.
Okay. Bam. It's awesome how we take so few damage versus galleons. Good, let's go. Would be cool if we also had like some drill technology, like the Mongols, where the trebuchets are super fast. Do you think it would be possible to hit and run with these fire ships with Berber galleons because they're faster?
Yes. Of course, yes. Berbers so always try to use this. Just make galleons, like galleys 6, 8, and
Oh, and that was it. Awesome.
it micro all the time with ships. So I forgot to say here. One thing is that he has TC on the shoreline, right?
Hmm?
So you could make, for example, just like 8
Galleons?
galleys.
Okay.
Upgrade them, both Kinero, and just kill his TC. No, like next castle age.
Ah, war galleys, yeah, okay.
Yeah, war
Because
galleys
I think
and,
TC range is 6 and 5 plus 1 would also be 6.
yeah, but 5 plus 2 will be 7, and well.
Yeah.
But 6 plus 2, 8, and they kill really fast buildings.
Okay.
So you could kill his TC and then much more with water control.
Okay. So in this case, you would definitely have gone for water aggression and just kill the TC and win on water, and then try to win with the better resources because you have all the fishing ships, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, then we need more dogs.
Yeah.
We had 1 dog only.
No, we had 3 dogs actually.
Yeah, but it was way later, kinda. So
Ah, yeah, okay, yeah. At this point,
one
yeah,
dog
okay.
was for a long time. Yeah, and then yeah, we forgot to upgrade gillnets.
Okay.
That's
Mhm.
this one also. And
But we
once
have
you have-
an assist bonus at least. That's something.
yeah, it's true.
But Gillnets is actually more efficient than the Civ bonus. That's interesting. Plus 20, and this is plus 25.
Mhm.
And it's not
Yeah,
even
this is very
pretty expensive actually. It's just 150 food and 200 wood. I think on Nomad you should always get Gillnets probably. Is that right?
Yes, if you have 12, 15,
Hmm.
you make gillnets and you can make fish traps,
Mm.
and they are really good.
Okay.
Well, it's hard to say for me, so because you are playing good.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say maybe sometimes you forget some economy upgrades.
Yeah.
You more focus on military upgrades, maybe.
Yeah, I think I didn't even have any upgrades for the lumber camp and for the farms.
Yeah, but farms not needed here.
Mm.
Lumber camp maybe.
Mm.
And yeah, it was good one.
Okay, thank you.
Double siege.
Yeah, the trebuchets with Japanese are pretty insane, actually. Oh, I've just seen a video recently where we had a trap war, and we had some trap wars with upgrades and without upgrades. Who do you think did win the trap war without upgrades?
Hans?
Yeah, Hans have won, that's correct. Who do you think came in on second place?
Without upgrades, so no. Without any upgrades, right?
Yeah.
Must be Kelts.
Yeah, that's true again. Do you also know? Yeah, they're faster and they're, I think, even stronger. No, they're just faster, but also.
Oh yeah.
I think it's 15%, something like that. I don't play them that often. Kills are written with C, yes. Okay. Siege weapon. Yeah, 25% faster. Okay.
25.
It's interesting.
Yeah, but hands just don't miss.
Yeah, they never miss. That's the thing, of course. And when with upgrades, who do you think has won that battle?
I don't know. Maybe still hands. I don't know.
The British have won that battle because
of
we have
course,
the
yeah,
war
British,
of
of course.
upgrades, and we have always been hitting the enemy.
Mhm.
The splash damage didn't work on other trebuchets, but we always hit, so we won the trap war. And I think Celts were still somewhere around place 3. And Japanese then became place 2 because we had faster firing trebuchets.
Yeah, also there is Saracens trebuchets.
Of course, I forgot these ones. And also the Portuguese got a honorable mention because they're a bit cheaper. And the Byzantines also got a honorable mention because the Imperial Age is a little bit cheaper.
Well, maybe.
There's one thing that I'm always wondering when I see what VI does. VI often makes it TC, and it's often close to gold or stone or whatever, some resource, but usually stone and gold is what I find interesting. Because it makes TC, and there is a perfectly restored resource there. But VI decides, no, I don't take this resource. I go to the next gold that is somewhere around here and make a lumber camp here, make a mining camp here.
Mhm.
And when it leaves that untouched, but even after this one is finished, because I've seen games where we were in late imp, and even the wood was going to be very rare because we had the last guys on wood basically and farms and all pretty late in the game. But when I came to the town of 1AI, and there was like 6 gold tiles, and I didn't take it yet. And even more often, I see that with stone, that there are some stone fields left. Although VI has hundreds of villagers, and they are all cutting trees and farms and so on. And especially in late game, stone becomes pretty precious because it's a rare resource. And I often see that VI just didn't take the stone that was right next to the TC, but it even came to my land and trying to take my resources, but didn't take the own resources. It's really weird. Do you know what by that is? It's pretty strange, actually.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have so many experience with. I just see that they randomly want this lumber camp.
Mhm.
That lumber camp, yeah. Yeah, maybe you said also islands, yeah?
Islands would be another thing, yeah, of course.
So
But I think I would try to put in my pool Portuguese because this is how it works. Sorry, we basically both pick 7 civs, and then the opponent can decide before we play the maps. You can play this civ, and only 5 civs basically remain. And with the 5 civs that remain, we have to play on the maps basically, and no civ can be used 2 times. So basically, if I tell him you can pick Mongols and you can pick Magyars, for instance, he has to find ways to play on Arabia, for instance. And if he tells me you cannot play Saracens and you cannot play Berbers or you cannot play Portuguese, I have to play Vietnamese or whatever on a water map. So that will be pretty interesting. And yeah, usually I would play Portuguese on a water map, but I'm pretty sure he knows that, and he knows that my Victoria strategy is pretty strong on water. So I'm 90% convinced that he is going to block my Portuguese, and I will have to play Vietnamese or another archer civ on islands. And I'm also pretty convinced that he won't take a water fight with me, because he knows that I'm probably a bit better than him on water. So he's probably trying to make a landing, and I will have to be prepared for him coming with a transport ship. and some villagers making archer ranges, maybe even for transport ship that already transports archers to my country. So I think we have to fix on that, because in a water fight, I would probably win that, I guess. Probably win that. And so I'm pretty convinced that he is not going to take that and he's coming to my island.
Well.
Oh, we've still got a boar here that has survived the boar spree. And one fish aboard. Has survived. Okay, does it actually make a difference if I play team islands or islands with him when it's just 1 versus 1? Is the map a little bit different, or is it basically the same map because it's just 1 team versus 1 team?
A little bit different, because on Ashlands you have water more closer to your TC, I believe. In the Ashlands is a bit more distance.
Okay.
But, well...
So it's easier to attack TCs and buildings in general on an island map. So water fights are probably also more worth it, and the landing is more likely in team islands, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
More land, basically, on team islands, where you can drop your archer ranges.
Okay. Another thing that would be interesting is maybe spending resources. I don't know, maybe today it's a little bit too late because you had this electricity blackout, and so we had to start a little bit later. And maybe another time, I don't know, maybe next week or so, we can make one where we're just spending resources, because there's one mode where you can put in that you have infinitive resources, and you can fight, for instance, an extreme AI. And you can go Persians, for instance, and make an infinite amount of war elephants. And I made some of these games. A, they are pretty fun, and B, I think setting the eco up, which is what we've practiced in the last videos, is one thing. But putting the eco out and putting out the units and so on would also make sense. So what do you think about that idea? Just going infinite resources and concentrating on production and military operations?
Well, I'm not sure about this.
Okay.
Just defensive and just produce military?
Yeah. Or not only military production, but also making castles and making walls and so on. But with infinite resources, I wouldn't have to concentrate on economy. And yeah, of course, in a normal game, you have both, actually. But with infinite resources, we could just focus on the military side and the defensive side of the game, and not having to worry, oh, he might come in with some hussars and raid my economy, and then I don't have the gold to make elephants or to make archers or whatever. But with infinite resources... Sorry?
Yeah, there is also deathmatch mode, you know. Deathmatch mode.
Okay, what is that one about?
So... You start in post-imperial age and map explored and fast speed, and you have 20,000 wood.
This one. Okay.
This one. It's not infinitive. It's just for fast.
But it's a lot for a fast start. Yeah.
Yeah, really fast start. And
I got one question. If I played versus a human player on Nomad, do you think that this kind of strategy, going archers, making aggression, attacking BTCs with mangonels and so on, do you think that's valid, or would you say no, go for fast castle better and just make an army in Castle Age, basically?
Yeah, it's better to Castle Age, because in Feudal Age you have like only 3 archers with fletching. It's kind of not scary. If you want to make proper Feudal Age archers, you must make somehow barrack while you up, but you invest already in dock and water.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I think this one, as you've already said, maybe I should have gone for water aggression, then make a castle, and then make a rest on land. But yeah, Do you know how much fish there is on a Nomad map for one or two players?
Like
Because this is like
30
200, 1, 2,
30,000.
30,000? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I mean, if it's 30,000 food,
For some
and
reason, I think so. Maybe I check it on Capture Age.
okay. Because if a game just goes for 30 minutes, I've seen that the average game span is about 30 to 35 minutes in Age of Empires here on the Definitive Edition. When there is 30,000 food, that would mean on average there's 1,000 food per minute. So theoretically, you've already said farms are not good, but theoretically, I don't even need that much deer or boar.
Yes,
I think
you
because
can,
it's
you can
just go
leave-
water, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And fish traps, fish traps. Also.
Ah, fish traps, yeah, of course, they do also work.
No.
But fish traps are pretty slow, actually. I think are fish traps
No. But with gill nets, they're not slow.
okay?
They are decent. They're like farms.
Well, okay, they're like
They're
farms,
like
and when
farms
I've got
with
my
hand
Japanese fishing bonus,
Yeah.
that probably means that they're even faster than farmers.
Yeah, they're even faster. They're like
Okay.
the most effective unit.
Okay. And I think the fish traps are 100 wood, yes. But how much food do we provide? Because I don't know by heart. I just know that farms can provide up to 500.
700, I believe.
Okay, 700. But this doesn't change. This is a fixed value probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is fixed.
How much would you say is the or how much does it help to be, for instance, how are they called in English, the melee? How much does it help if you have the better fish traps that have more food in them and that are also cheaper? Because in HD version we had infinitive food, but I think it takes like 5 minutes or so to empty the fish trap anyways. And I found that also the cheaper fish traps are actually better in some situations than having infinite food on the fish traps. But how much would you say does the fish trap bonus here for the melee contribute to Nomad?
Yeah, I think it's really good because it's really easy to place them like a farm only.
Would you say that this is better than the Japanese bonus where the fishing ships are faster, or would you say it's worse than that?
Well, not sure.
Okay, so it's pretty even, you would say.
Yeah, pretty even.
Okay. I'm also thinking about the civs that I might pick. Of course, my colleague, he might be watching this video, so I'm giving away my strategy a bit to him. But I would tell you about the civs that I was thinking about, and that is Berbers. I was thinking about, and I mean for all the maps in general, I was thinking about Berbers. Maybe Incas. Pretty likely Japanese because they're pretty strong. Magyars are a thing I would think about, especially for Arabia. And then Portuguese and Saracens, definitely. And I'm also thinking about Spanish, Ethiopians, and Vietnamese. So these are the civs that I was thinking most about. And also Malay could be interesting, I think. How much is it actually? One sec. Moment. Berbers, 1. Ethiopians, 2. Japanese, 3. Magyars, 4. Portuguese, 5. Saracens, 6. And then also Spanish. Yeah, that would be 7. Okay. I think that's the 7 civs that I would pick. What civs would you pick if you had 7 civs that you can pick for this? And 2 get destroyed, but you still get the 5 that are left then.
Well, Spanish.
Okay.
Well, Saracens maybe I would not pick
Okay. Why is that?
because they only market play in the first. I don't like market abuse. Not sure.
Okay. What I like about Saracens is that I can go archers on Arabia, for instance, with them. I can also go on water because they are fire shooting, faster firing galleys.
Okay, let's see.
Where is that? Galleys attack
Yeah,
faster.
It's good
And
civilization.
we're also good on Black Frost because you have bombard cannons and you have siege onagers. The thing is just with this parkour, where we have several very different maps, I will definitely pick Saracens because I think they are the most flexible, in my opinion. And we also have decent trash with Elite Skirmisher and Hussars. Okay, we do not have Helbediers, but if you come with cavalry, I can go for camels. And even better is, of course, the Mameluke in the castle. So I think we have a pretty decent answer to most things. And in the Definitive Edition with counterweights, were even better, I think.
Yeah, it's true. They're really good.
Yeah.
I agree.
So, but you said you would also think about Spanish, because I haven't yet decided, but I have some ideas. I mean, I have also Mayans as an idea. I can only tell you what I definitely wouldn't take, and that's Turks, for instance. And I wouldn't take Teutons, pretty sure. Sicilians, I don't know. Persians, I wouldn't take because I cannot really play them. And
Why
I wouldn't.
Mayans is
Mayans is pretty strong, I think.
they're predictable.
Yeah, because they will do an archer rush most likely.
Yeah, not many options with Mayans.
Okay. Yeah, where many pro players like the Viper, he always says that they're overpowered. But I know that's not everyone likes them.
Yeah, pro players say that
Mm.
for some reason. Well, maybe they can control the economy somehow, but well, I'm not sure how to survive with versus knights. Honestly.
Do you have downloadable content with Bengalis, Dravidians, and Gojaras?
Yeah, I have.
What do you think about them? Because I've heard that Dravidians are pretty bad, except on water maps, and also heard that Gojaras are pretty awesome and pretty sick, and they got some nerfs because of that.
Yes, I still think that Gujarat is kind of OP because of the Shrivamsha riders.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dravidians is, I think they fine now. They're really good on the water, and they can play archers, Alps, siege. Now they have siege, bombard cannons.
I really like the elephant archers, but I know that pro players do not like them because they are too expensive usually.
Yeah.
But I really like them in HD version. I always play the Indians to have these elephants. What I've also seen is some Rumi swordsmen. Do we have an attack with charges? No, I think we have some splash damage. And I've seen some Urumi swordsmen killing Teutonic Knights. So I think the Urumi swordsmen are also pretty overpowered in some cases.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, the sets are not so great, but in melee combat, I've seen even how we crushed Teutonic Knights. I thought that was pretty impressive, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, and skirmishers are faster. That's also good. You wanted to say something? Sorry, I didn't let you.
Oh, no, just Dravidians is really good on water map because fishermen and fishing ships carry more and plus 200 food average. Docks provide population room.
Would this be a civ that you could also suggest for Nomad, or would you say no? It's not a good Nomad civ. It's probably rather better for islands, but not for Nomad, I guess.
Yeah, Dravidians is still decent even on Nomad also. And Iceland, of course. Well, there is also I will say Persians is really good for Nomad. Also.
This tech is pretty useless, I think. Medical core elephants regenerate 20 HP per minute. I mean, we have like 230 or 280 HP. I mean, if it does only take 20 HP per minute, okay, we don't have bloodlines, but still, that would mean that one elite elephant on 1 HP, he takes almost 50 minutes to restore all his health. It's pretty useless, actually, I think. 20 HP per minute. I mean, for an archer, that would be great because we have low HP. So we have 40 HP, and in 2 minutes we would be healed to full health. It's pretty decent. But for an elephant archer, it's pretty useless, actually. And we only have battle elephants, so we cannot even go elite battle elephant. I don't know. I think that's one of the most useless unique tags that you have in the game, because I don't think many people go into that. Let's see if it's at least cheap. Okay, it's 350 food, 250 gold. It's not even that cheap, actually. I mean, if it was like 200 food, 150 wood or something like that, I would say it's decent. But for 250 gold, I don't know. No, I think I would buy something else from these resources. Oh, I've got another question, because we are just talking about civs. When I take the Hindustanis, yeah, we are called Hindustanis now. The upgrade for the Imperial Camel costs 1000 food and 500 gold. And I've seen Spirit of the Lore saying in a video that this is one of the upgrades with the worst gain for the cost that it has, because it only gives plus 20 HP and plus 1 attack. And he said that this is actually pretty weak, because this is even in comparison to the very expensive Paladin upgrade, very expensive.
Yeah, but also I believe they get more bonus damage versus cavalry. So
Yeah, but I think
it's
it's only plus 3 that we're getting. So it's not that much, actually. I've seen heavy camels from Hindustanis. He did a test, and he also had heavy camels from Hindustanis, and where we also attack faster, and heavy camels from Chinese that are generic, basically. And it wasn't that much better even than the heavy camel rider from the Hindustanis. I think the Imperial Camel Rider, he had, after fighting one Paladin, he had like 35% of its HP left. And the Heavy Camel Rider had about 20, I think. So it was better, but it wasn't that much better. And then the Chinese one had 14. So basically it wasn't even that much better, but noticeably better than a Heavy Camel Rider from a generic Civ. So I think in a team game, I would definitely go for it if I got Hindustanis. But if I have a limited gold, I probably wouldn't do it in a 1 versus 1. So I think as Hindustanis, I would spam Hussars and yeah, maybe also some champions and hand cannoneers and skirmishers.
Hand cannoneers, yeah.
Yeah.
Hand cannoneers has 9 range.
Yeah.
More armor also now.
Yes, +1 and +1. Do you think this is very helpful, +1 and +1? Because to me, it's not really that helpful. I think +1 armor on the Hussars would be much better than on the hand cannoneers.
Well, of course, but it helps bombard cannons to stay alive under arrows, for example, versus arborists, I believe. They have 5 pierce armor and now 6. It will help them. Oh yeah. Also, so elite skirmish
Just
deal 2
7.
damage. Yeah, and now it will be only 1.
Yeah, it cuts down the damage when to half. Yeah, that's of course true. Yeah, it's sometimes funny how +1 armor can actually make a difference.
Can change the game. Sometimes.
You still haven't told me about the civs that you would pick. You have said Spanish, and you have to pick 6 other civs now.
Okay. Sorry, can you repeat?
I was talking about the 7 civs that I want to pick, and I was asking you what civs you would pick for that matchup, because I was unsure what to pick. I mean, Bohemians are also interesting, but I think Bohemians and Poles I would only play on Arena.
Yeah, kinda.
But we're also not too bad, actually. Maybe I also include Bohemians in the mix so that I have a Civ, a decent Civ that I can play on Arena. Okay, so what would you pick? You have already said that you might pick Spanish. You have 6 other Civs that you have to pick for the matchup.
Well, Berbers I would also pick.
Okay.
Really versatile Civ.
Mhm.
Very mobile Civ. So maybe Burgundians. I really like Burgundians.
Okay.
Maybe on some close map. Oh, also you can make, for example, gillnets in Feudal Age. You can play them even on Nomad. So win water and make gillnets even in Feudal Age.
Okay. Would you say that it's sensical to go into gillnets so early?
Yes.
Okay.
Because if you have like 3 dogs,
Mm-hmm.
10 fishing ships, yeah, just click.
Okay. Okay, we have even elite cannon galleons. That's also not bad, of course. Okay, and the gunpowder units are stronger. Okay. Good. So now we have Spanish and Burgundians. Next one.
Yeah. No, Berbers.
And Berbers, of course. Now we have 3.
Well, maybe not sure what's next. I really like Japanese also. On just Arabia, for example, I will play Japanese man-at-arms archers.
Okay. So this is a Civ that you would pick for Arabia, indeed?
Arabia, yeah.
Okay.
I play Arabia with Japanese nows.
Mm.
Malians, maybe.
The Malians again.
Malians.
For Nomad, I guess.
Semi-water map, so you can spam dogs, stables, whatever. This is cheap. Mongols, maybe. Yeah, they're kind of strong, and I like step lancers now. You can raid with them. Well, and maybe it's Persons.
Okay.
It will be my pick, something like that. But
okay,
it depends.
It's interesting.
What maps we should play.
What would you go for as Persians on Nomad? Because I wouldn't go for crossbows. I would later go on crossbows with the Commander on upgrade when they're a trash unit.
I don't like trash units.
You don't like them by sweat?
I just like to spam strong units. Well, kind of.
Okay.
Knights, monks, siege.
And would you go for cavalry with Persians, or what is your take on Persians?
Well, it depends. Well, cavalry, yes, maybe if the opponent is not gold. You can play even Cav Archer, whatever. Castle,
Okay, Cav Archers.
Okay, Cav Archers. They only don't have Bracer, but they have.
Oh, we have Parthian tactics.
Yeah, heavy Cav Archer, even some wrinkles. So you can play them a bit.
Okay, we now have +4 versus unique mounted archers. So they are stronger versus Berber camel archers and Mangudai, basically, and Kipchak. I think this is also new because never read that cavalry archers have +4 versus unique mounted archers. No, cavalry archers have +4 and unique mounted archers have +2 attack versus pikemen. Now I've read it correctly. Okay. Good. What do we do? I don't know. What time is it actually?
Maybe we can try to play one game.
Okay.
I mean, maybe you can try to play one ladder game now.
One ladder game. Okay, so you want me to play versus humans and you give me... Okay.
I think it will help.
But with humans, it's usually on Arabia. Really bad at Arabia, but still have decent chances because my friend is also not very good at Arabia.
Well, you can ban Arabia if you want.
Okay. Now we can be ban Arabia. Okay, yeah, of course. No, because in the tournament with my friend, I can of course not ban Arabia because our maps are fixed. But yeah. Oh, that's a very bad kill-death ratio for the enemy. It's really weird. When we did the coaching on Black Forest with Saracens and Ethiopians, the AI was really strong actually, and with the Saracens we even lost versus the Poles. But on Nomad the AI is so bad actually. I don't understand that.
Me neither. Why he's so bad, I don't know.
And the game is crashing. Oh no, it's not crashing.
It's fine.
Okay, let's go ranked. And how do I ban a map? With right click or yeah,
Right
okay.
click, yeah.
Okay, I would like
Nomad,
to.
maybe Nomad. We also played. Maybe ban. Well,
Okay, I ban this one.
You can ban 3 maps.
Oh, okay. Then I will also ban Arena because I don't really like that one. Good. Let's pick a Civ. What do you think about Berbers or Byzantines? Byzantines this time?
Why Byzantines?
Because we basically have a good answer versus everything that the opponent comes on. And I also have stronger buildings, which means that my vaults are stronger and so on. And it's a very good Civ for me to turtle. And I can boom and go to fast Imperial Age and then attack.
Maybe.
So that would be one strategy. And when I take Berbers, I would go into Knights pretty soon and attack with cheap cavalry plus cavalry archers. And later on camel archers when I have the castles for that.
Yeah, let's try Byzantines maybe.
Okay. Good. We find a match and then we go. What's my elo actually at the moment? The moment it's 10:40. Okay. And team random map is 11:25. Okay, interesting. In the HD version, it's pretty relaxed all the time. I don't really have to worry about the opponents, but Definitive Edition is so competitive. It's so insane actually how an average player these days would have been such an awesome player in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
But with all the build orders and people like Spirit of the Law teaching people and putting out tutorials, and with all the professional gameplay where you can watch the Viper and MBL and all the quick walling and so on, even just the average players, we have all become so insanely good at this game, and some people are playing it for like 20 years now. So what some people here are doing is really insane, I think. With the skills that I have now, if I was a player in 1999, I would be like top 50 or something like that, and now it's like top 10,000 maybe or something like that. I don't even know what place is it in on team maps. You have a look. Hello?
Move. Yeah.
Yeah, it's ranked 22,000 worldwide, so really not that good. But I think with my skills now, I could be like, okay, maybe not the top 50, but definitely top 500 players back then. Because I had a talk with Monkey Boy. He also has a 1900 elo, so he's about your level, I would say. And he said that he watched the tournament that we held in 1999, where Microsoft was holding a big tournament. And he said that nowadays a 1K5 player would have very decent chances, versus the world champion back then.
Yeah, I agree, definitely. I see this championship, like old battles. They're kind of crap, just. For me, it's not even like 1k5 now. I would say.
Mm. So you think you would have probably beaten all the guys there with your 1k9 elo, and back then you could have been the world champion with no problem, probably.
Yeah. Then it should be 2000 world champions
Mm.
people. Well, yeah, game is changing, growing.
Mm. Yeah, I think that's the thing in general with esports. It's getting really insane with people doing speedruns and so on. I like that people are so competitive and thinking of new ways to win the game, but also it kind of breaks the game because we play games to have fun playing them. And when it gets extremely competitive and people are putting it to an unhealthy amount, I think that's also not good for the people. Oh, I've got a horse. Interesting. Don't have a scout, I have a horse here. Whoops. I don't know, is it just me or are there also other people that simply don't like
Scouting the ship.
No, but I was just wondering whether there are also other people that do not like that things have become too competitive lately. Because I often think that.
Well, I'm sure that some people don't like it. There is a lot of maybe.
What's the other civ? Is that Chinese or what is that?
Yeah, it's Chinese.
Okay. The Chinese will go for archers, so I think with my sheep skirms I'm actually doing pretty well here in this matchup.
Well, it's hard to say. Chinese can play whatever. I would say.
Yeah, we have a pretty wide tech tree. The Viper is always saying how great we are because we have this wide tech tree. And many pros say that we are one of the best civs that are around there in general.
Yeah, especially for good players.
Yeah. Oh, do we have some fish out here? That's also interesting. Do you think it's worth to make a dock here or?
Yeah, I'm not sure about fish here. If there is any fish even.
Let's go to the enemy and scout a little bit in his land.
But,
Mateo Jose, okay.
You don't see any boar, right?
No, I haven't seen one yet. Maybe I do a scout the black area before I go to the enemy.
Presto, caedo.
Ein. Kondo.
Impero, ein, Kondo.
I think the Byzantines are the closest thing to the Roman Empire that we have in this game. All the language and their units and also their Greek fire. Oh, and we have 2 berries, that's interesting. We should have played as Portuguese. Portuguese, I think, got also better berries by getting some wood out of them.
Yeah, you need to go on berries. Then no boars.
Yeah. This is pretty much forward berries. We will see about that. Maybe I should go hunting. Here are some ibexes. Ibexes.
Maybe.
Ein,
Let's go.
Pabulo.
So, whoops. Are there no boars on this map? Or did I just not find them? Because I don't think he has lamed them. Yeah, likely that he has already lamed me so much. Let's maybe do loom. Yeah, let's do loom. We don't have food for the next villager.
Salve. Impero,
This guy hasn't been working. Should have checked for idle villagers. Ah, but it's just one guy. Okay.
Press ein. Caedo.
If you had to pick a civ for a water battle or for a water map, would you consider Portuguese or would you rather pick Italians? Because I've seen that in pro games on water maps, Italians were picked 68% of the time.
Italians is the simplest civilization.
Okay.
They can just go up faster and make and kill.
Mhm.
So,
Okay, the next thing, what would you do as next thing?
mm,
Maybe also starting some farms because I don't have a boss, or what would you do? Because berries are pretty slow actually. So
farms is well, we can make a bit farms. Yeah,
Salve.
Yeah.
Condo.
not a lot
Ein.
because
Caedo.
so many
Correct.
berries
Condo.
anyway. You don't need a lot of farms.
okay, but I would make 2 farms maybe, and then some other guys on wood also.
Gold on gold,
Ah, on gold, okay.
Tondo.
and then we will go up. Yeah, it's hard to go feudal age fast without wars.
Yeah.
Almost
Pero?
impossible.
Caedo.
Okay.
Salve. Sane. Condo.
Oops, hello? Why are you not working? I command you to work.
Venatus.
Oops, Benatos.
Fine.
And let's go up, I
make
would say.
No, one more. At least 25.
Okay.
So, three villager on gold.
Yep.
Because we have loom. Then we need 3.
Shall I rush with some early aggression with some archers, or do you think it's better to go defensive, make some walls, and just try to outboom him?
Yeah. Let's try to play defensive, I think.
Yeah. Okay, so where do I wall? Maybe from here to here? Here to here? Not quite sure where to wall. Shall I make stone walls, or do you think wooden palisades is okay?
Ein. Sane. Caedo.
Well, it's okay.
Correctus.
Shall I also make a dock now, or do you think it's a waste of resources?
It's waste.
Sane.
There is no water, I believe. No. It's useless walls because he will pass through water.
Ah, okay,
You
okay.
can't wall the water.
Ah,
So
okay.
you need to wall. You need to make a small circle.
Pero. Ein.
Small circle, okay. Hmm.
Circle.
Condo. 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 Condo.
Okay.
Ein.
Whoops. Oh, she's not doing anything.
Condo.
Okay, first time. Whoops. What's happening here? Oh, he's going into. Hey, he's fighting my horse. He's crazy. Leave my horse be. And he's in feudal age also.
Impero. Ein.
Ein. Correctus.
So, whoops.
Sane.
This.
Salve. Ein. Condo.
Boom, boom, boom.
Press. Sane.
Yeah, and
Ein. Condo.
then you have no wood for anything.
Ah, okay.
Caedo.
So
And I already have 800 food. I didn't look on that. It's of course not good. But I can make some scouts when. So it's not completely wasted. So these guys can go from berries to wood for the instance.
Salve.
Oops. This woman can go on gold. Oops, not so far, not so close to the TC.
Salve. Correctus. Ein.
Rip.
Condo. Condo.
Ein. Sane.
Presto.
So you can make a wooden gate. Low.
Condo. Condo.
Oops.
Impero. Sane.
These guys can make some lumbering here.
Presto. Caedo. Correctus.
And let's maybe make some stone walls here.
Condo. Salve. Ein. Condo. Correctus. Sane. Condo.
And let's get this upgrade.
Make barrack on the front, like in this gap.
In this gap? Like here?
I mean, you have a hole in the walls, right?
Okay.
Between
Yeah.
trees.
Let's make one here.
Condo.
This is not good? I can also make it here
Can
or
you
somewhere
check
else.
on minimap? You have hole. Yeah.
Sane.
Let's make this one.
Salve. Correctus. Condo.
Oops, and we are getting pop capped in a moment if we don't watch out.
Salve. Sane. Venatum. Ein. Impero. Correctus. Ein.
Should I go for knights? Because I would go for knights, so I would make
Correctus.
stable soon.
Yes. Well, maybe not knights, but
Ein.
just stable, and we will see.
Oh,
Podio. Sane.
go here.
Condo. Ein.
And this guy, you can. Whoops.
Condo.
Go here and make this.
Condo. Salve. Sane. Ein. Condo.
Make two buildings
Presto. Ein.
to
Sane.
go up.
Yeah.
Condo. Impero. Ein.
Whoops. Hello?
Correctus.
So, now.
Salve.
Oops, what's happening? Ah, he's going with archers.
Impero.
Whoops.
Salve. Caedo.
And let's make another one. And let's go up after this one.
Sane. Audio.
Oops, and up we go.
Ein. Correctus. Ein. Caedo.
Maybe I can do a defensive tower here. I don't know.
Caedo.
Just make two skirmishers.
Audio.
Okay, okay.
Correct. Podio. Prest. Ein. Podio.
Because
Two skirmishers are enough. Also fletching and maybe padded armor. Which one first?
doesn't matter. Like it.
Ein.
Yeah, fletching is.
Sane.
Let's go fletching.
Caedo.
Okay.
Okay, but now make more farms.
Okay.
Impero.
Oops.
Ein.
Hello?
Condo. Condo. Salve. Condo.
Okay,
Condo.
go back.
Prest ago.
Ein. Correctus.
Impero porro.
Presto. Impero. Sane. Audio.
Ein sane. Ein commita. Sane.
Okay, he's in Castle Age now. Interesting. And he pulls them back to get crossbows probably.
Yeah, wall him. Wall is this gap. Maybe he'll let you
Whoops.
go. No.
Presto. Ago.
Try to wall. Try to wall.
One sec.
Caedo. Condo. Condo.
Prest
This is
ein.
not important.
Ein.
The wall is important
Salve.
only.
Okay, okay.
Correctus.
Impero. Presto.
Now.
And he has got the
Now
crossbows
you
now.
need to go back.
Porro.
Presto. Sane.
Impero. Ein.
Crossbows kill my skirmishers. Okay, that's not good.
Ein. Condo.
Oops, and on we go. Oh no, they're pretty strong now. Yeah, shit, this is not looking good here. I could make some knights, but I don't think they would be enough here.
Just
So.
make siege workshop.
Ah, okay.
Ein. Sane.
Now you lost. You didn't need to make new units. Like, not two.
Impero ago. Ein.
Only one.
Ein.
Okay, but now we're already on building it, so.
Sane. Ein. Ago.
Whoops. Oh, we're not going up. This is shit.
Condo.
This is really not good. I think this is already GG to some point, I think. Should have made some stone walls here. That would have been better.
You have some knights.
Let's put them out.
Okay, the castle drop.
Ein.
And he castle drops me. That's not nice. And yeah, it's too many. I don't think I can. I don't have any chance versus this.
Well, yeah,
Yes.
GG. So you should stick with
One siege workshop just, and then put this one up.
You want everything like you put stables and two archer range, short one, this one, this one.
Okay.
What are
He's-
you talking about?
He's basically trying to give me advice. So, he's basically telling me to practice my feudal age, or to improve my feudal age.
You just need to clean. So we have no boars, right?
Hmm.
Then we will not be able to make feudal age fast, right? So we don't need to play in feudal age. We need to make fast castle.
Yeah.
To make fast castle, you need two feudal age building really fast, and we don't make it fast. That's why he was so fast. We only first make some walls and
Yeah, and I also should have put two guys on one siege workshop and put out one mangonel, because I think one or two nice mangonel shots we probably could have solved this problem with the archers. And when I already had two knights down here, I think if the archers would have been killed, I easily could have killed all the villagers, except if he's a quickfall god, maybe.
yeah, but overall, just don't fight when you have lower number.
Yeah.
You just need to wait until you have more skirmishers. Don't release them.
I'm also not so quite sure whether I shouldn't have gotten the armor on my skirmishers, because we do bonus damage, so I don't think fletching is so helpful for them. And also I think I should have made more of them and some more food, but I can put out more of them. Maybe even a third archer range so I can produce faster.
Two is really enough, because they produce super fast. You just need to. Well, this is more important to micros than, because if you lose one by one, this is. So you lost the skirmishes one by one, but you don't watch them. So it doesn't matter how many you have. Like, you must not fight if you don't have upgrades. If he has arbalest, you don't fight. You just go to TC, hide in your archer range, wait until your castle age, make upgrades, and then only fight. Otherwise, yeah, we just lost all units one by one. Yeah, but you need experience to know when you can fight and when you can't.
Yeah, but that's the problem when you always play on Black Forest and you always wall up, and when you're like, yeah, you can come back in Castle Age and annoy me. That's of course the things that you have to be able to react to, and yeah, I just don't have the experience. I played like maybe 50 Arabia games in total, but I played like 500 or 600 games on Black Forest. So it's a completely different experience pool there. I think on Black Forest I would have had a decent chance versus him, but on Arabia, yeah. But next time, just one siege workshop and putting them back, and maybe then putting out the knights and attack them. I think I have a chance versus him with some coaching. it's not out of my league,
Yep.
definitely. Okay. I still have to think of a quiz, because tomorrow I want to meet 2 friends, and I want to make an Age of Empires quiz with them. So if you don't mind, yeah, I would put this session to an end now. It was very nice of you. Sorry?
Okay.
It was very nice of you that you again took the time for me to teach me some new skills, and I think the game on Nomad was pretty fun actually. Yeah, is there anything that you want to say at the end of this video, or
Yeah, I would just say try to not overreact or what's going on. So, well, you don't need to fight with him. Yeah, just go back. He's coming in your farms. Just these 3 farmers go to the sea, and then whatever resources. And just wait until you have more quality army. And it's not even problem that he has this castle. The problem is that we have 0 unit now. Yeah, we can make 1 castle behind and just go faster imp and trap him. But we don't have an army now, so we should just not waste army. 1 by 1.
Okay. So you think you could have won this still at this point?
Yeah, went.
Okay. Good, then not much about it. As you all could see, I still have a lot to learn, but I think we're going on a good way here. Yeah, let's go back to the main menu. Oops, it's not loading. Okay, so thank you for watching. I hope you had some fun watching this video. If you want to, you can give us a thumbs up. Even more interesting would be a commentary. And if you want to, you can subscribe to my channel. But I have to warn you, most of the videos are in German. So if you don't speak German, you might not be interested in that. Yeah. And Oladu, to you, I also say, when this video is up, I can send you the link if you want to, so that you can also watch the video if you're interested, or at least have a look at it if you're interested.
Yeah, of course, I check.
So, thanks again for watching, and it would be nice to see you again in the future.